Alright, welcome back to COEW Wrestling Bella Fortuna, and it is for the main event match. Well, it's not for the main event match, it is the main event match, and it is for the COEW Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. And, well, we're gonna start off this match real quick with our challenger, Saradamon, coming on down to the ring wearing a hard hat and business and all, and with the most expensivest robes that he can find. Because of course he had to wear that. Marching on down to the ring for Bella Fortuna, managing to pick up the win after winning the qualifiers of the triple threats to get into the fatal 4-way elimination match, and managing to win that. Is now going to be facing against Jim here tonight for the COEW Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. As you can see, prancing around, going down into the ring. We have yet to see a title change on COEW Wrestling Bella Fortuna. Could Saradamon break that trend, or could Saradamon fall victim to Jim, a highly experienced multi-time champion in COEW Wrestling? Who knows, but this man getting the biggest match of his career, of his life so far in COEW Wrestling. So we shall find out if that is what's going to happen or not. Having all the jewels, all the gold dripped across the purple robes, symbolizing royalty. But while he is doing that, getting ready, as you can see, warming up in the ring right there. Not even his challenger, the champion is coming out next, and it is Jim, marching on down to the ring. Jim not wanting to wear any fancy clothes, not wanting to try to appeal to the fanciness of this. He's just straight on down to business. And Jim marching down. Jim actually losing to Kazuchika Okada and losing some of his matches in recent time, but in this last match did beat Will Ospreay. He did retain the title via countout against Damian Priest, and is looking to hopefully retain this title via not dubious means. Even though he did it by the book, it was by a countout, and people have said that they don't know, they don't have the confidence that Jim can hold this title. And that this match, like, if he wins by count again, it is still legal. But, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, you didn't really punish me. You didn't really prove that you're a fighting champion. But Jim wants to put that silence down to bed. He wants to make sure that him holding on to that title means that he is fighting for the people. And Saradamon earned his shot pretty fairly in their matches, so we will see here tonight how that is going to go down. The COEW Wrestling Heavyweight Championship being shown off right there. The most prestigious prize in this company. Dare I say, the entire pro wrestling landscape. Saradamon
and his opponent from Florida, weighing in
cheering on.
200 pounds, the men's action heavyweight.
And there you go, Jim holding on to that belt, staring at it a little bit, being like, this is my title. This is why I am still here, why I'm the champion around here. And the referee wanted to take the belt. Bella Fortuna, this match has got everybody on their toes. This could be a make or break night for Saradamon. And equally, this can prove to Jim why he is still capable of what he is. Beating a man of the caliber of Jim will solidify Saradamon's career here in COEW Wrestling, and a bell has rung, and immediately Saradamon going into a grapple and throwing Jim into the corner, immediately trying to take down Jim's aggressions, trying to back him up into a corner so that then there isn't much for him to do. Quickly with a headbutt there into the corner, and immediately just with a kick to the arm on the turnbuckle. Saradamon jumping on back into the ring quickly with her hooks, trying to land some stiff strikes on Saradamon, but Saradamon with a strike of his own. Both men are really strikers. I do not, however, Saradamon has got the business lockdown submission that could be a deal breaker here tonight. Trying to go up into this, trying to land possibly a knee strike. Oh no, DDT, just a top rope DDT down onto Jim's bald head. Jim quickly getting up, quickly trying to land a drop kick, but failing there a little bit. Unfortunate. Locking in a chokehold of his own, trying to do a submission. Now going into this fight right now. Jim with a DDT to Saradamon. Jim getting his first offense in tonight's main event. Quickly going in for an exploder and a half onto Jim. Saradamon quickly going around. Oh, thrown it into the ropes. Quickly with an overhand. Saradamon having to land more strikes on Jim. I will not count Jim out in this, but he is taking this match seriously. Which is a good sign, because almost every single person who has underestimated their opponents has been the ones that are, well, I say that and then now he's taunting, or at least he's getting fired up, and I'm going on the ground and pound a little bit here onto Jim, but slapping the taste out of the champion's mouth. Okay, no need to be disrespectful there, but Saradamon now going to the outside. That is concrete floor on the down there. Jim being lifted up, thrown into the metal gold post. Now trying to trap his arm down, trying to like literally stomp on the like tip of the elbow. Now trying to go into the corner, or not the corner, just the announce table there, but Saradamon managed to just take the kick and just calmly walk into the ring. And now quickly Jim landing in some strikes of his own. Quickly getting the upper hand by doing an overhead kick that Saradamon did dodge before landing up with his own one. But Saradamon quickly with a dragon screw, taking down the legs. Saradamon is calm and calculated in this match, whereas Jim is usually explosive. Saradamon has stopped Jim for the most part, stopping the explosiveness from coming out. Before, and like every time that where Jim gets like a few offense in, Saradamon has an answer for it in the corner, has immediately just shut it down and stopping the momentum getting picked up. And as you can see right here, just again the reversals constantly going on. Both men wrestling in that corner, trying to make sure their backup is against to the wall. I'm going in for a cover here. Saradamon, referee counting the pinfall, a 2 count. That is a 1 count away from the victory there, and Saradamon is looking in good shape. And now looking in for the leg drop there off the top rope. Very interesting leg drop. Almost a 3 count right there. Saradamon almost got in it there. Jim barely holding on to the COEW Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. This could be a big night for Saradamon if he gets the victory here tonight. And Saradamon telling Jim to get up. He may be looking for a risky move. Suicide diver onto Jim onto the outside. Saradamon is landing everything he can muster in order to get the COEW Wrestling Heavyweight Championship along his waist. And now trying to go in for some Saradamon story, like literally debuting in COEW Wrestling on Empire Revival. Didn't quite get the win there, but debuting on the last special show, and now here to main event. Another one, DDT on the concrete floor, and that might have changed the tides. a 6 count. This could be Jim's method of getting a count out victory once again, but Jim not wanting any doubts for after the last time he got a count out victory, threw Saradamon back into the ring, but Saradamon taking that advantage of Jim having to get in the ring there to try to land a move, but Jim got that scouted. Jim now getting the upper hand, the explosiveness is coming out. DDT into the ring mat. And now locking in the stomps. Saradamon getting up onto the ropes. Kicks at a hamstring. Before now garroting him onto the ropes, trying to choke him out. If you can't breathe, you can't do shit. And now code breaker. Straight to the jaw. And now Jim looking for the Tiger pile driver, the double underhook pile driver that we have seen him use multiple times in COEW Wrestling. This could be it for Saradamon. Nails it into the canvas, going in for the cover. The ropes are right there, but he's not grabbing all of it. 1, 2, and Saradamon with the kick out there. We have seen many people being put away with that move. So Saradamon is still in this match, and the crowd is chanting fight forever. We've already had that for the women's match, and we've already had that for the hardcore championship as well. Jim needs to dig down deep in order to put Saradamon down. Going in for the knee strike straight to the gut. 1, 2, 3, and it was the gut shots probably hitting the kidneys there, pinning Saradamon in this match. That last burst of energy, it was probably just like a fighting spirit and adrenaline that got Saradamon out of that pinfall. But Jim just shut that down immediately and is still your COEW Wrestling heavyweight champion. Not due to lack of effort. And there you go for Jim, and that's all we have for tonight in COEW Wrestling. This show was very great, and thank you very, very much for watching here tonight. We will see you soon for COEW Wrestling episode 7.